Morning, morning. Welcome to Morning Musings, where we're listening for a message from the universe about going for our big dreams. And we are utilizing Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck as the conduit for said message to come through. What do I mean by big dreams? Honestly, I mean living your authentic life, going for the things that you enjoy doing the things that light you up from inside. And that could be from as simple as sitting in your garden and playing with dirt to I want to be the next astronaut, or, I want to at least help the next astronaut do their thing, whatever it is, right? I mean, it's like from here to the moon and beyond, like those crazy things that you've been wanting to do your whole life. And maybe you think it's beyond you now. Maybe you think that was a flight of fancy of a younger you. Like, oh, yeah, maybe if I did the things whatever way back then, I might have, become an Olympic skater. And maybe that is true. Maybe the age at which that could have been accomplished to reach that, podium in the Olympics has passed, but that doesn't mean the dream of doing the thing doesn't still exist and isn't achievable. Because just because you're not 20 and can make it to the Olympics as a figure skater, you can still skate. You can still compete in skating. There are places where older folks can do that. May not be the Olympics, but it's competing. And if the competing is what you want, then you can still do that. It's not as grand a level, but it's still there. But maybe it's just the skating. And why not just add that to your life? Why is that such a crazy idea? And maybe you're too old to go to the moon with NASA. But you could study it. You can learn all the things that they need to learn to get there. And who knows? William Shatner went to space at 90 something years old. Why not you? You can do it. There are avenues to get you into whatever it is that you're interested in. Now if the interest is having a gold medal from the Olympics, why is that the interest? And why is the avenue you were thinking of, like, figure skating? Why that? Because maybe it's not about the gold medal, maybe it's about the thing. But if it's only about the gold medal, maybe that's somebody else's idea. And maybe that's not really what you wanted. And so there's this determination of what's truly yours and what's something that somebody put in your brain. Said, "Oh, you should do that. You're really good at figure skating. You should go for gold. And if you don't get gold, then it's not worth anything. Go, 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 go." But if the skating or the science of the space race or whatever, or just sitting in your garden, if that's what lights you up, then do that. If that's what piques your interest and you're just a voracious reader of astrological magazines and, blah, blah, all the things, do that. You are never too old to learn. You are never too old to dig in and have fun. You're never too old to get back up on the skates. right? You're never too old to do something that truly makes you happy. And that's what the big dream is all about. It's like, what is it that makes you happy? Is it time to sit and crochet or knit? Is it time to go racing around the racetrack? Oh, you know, you're not too old. I did this at 50. I learned how to race cars at 50. Not too old to get behind a wheel and zoom, zoom, zoom. Does that mean I'm going to head up NASCAR? No. Does that mean I'm going to go be in the Grand Prix Le Mans? No. That means I'm going to have a good time sitting behind the wheel of a race car, zooming around the track, going, yeah, baby. Doesn't matter if I win or lose. It matters that this is the face that's going on when it's happening. Yeah, that's what matters. The joy, the giggles, the fun, the woohoo, in whatever it is you're doing. And that could be the fun, the joy, and the giggles of sitting and knitting your grandkids a scarf or a shirt or socks or whatever, a hat, a cool hat. I don't know what your big dream is. You do. And it is not too late. You are not too old. You are not too young. And it's not a crazy idea. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a small meditation as I shuffle the cards, and then we will pull one and see what the message is for today. So, before I get into that, though, please hit the like and subscribe button down below and the bell up there that will notify you when I go live next, which I do every day. So, let's get comfortable in our chairs. Take a deep breath, close your eyes if they're comfortable. Oh, let those yawns out. Those are all part of the shifting of your being, the shifting of your thoughts, the shifting of your body, the shifting into becoming your most authentic self. And I want you to scan your body. And I want you to just go from head to toe. And I want you to look for the areas that feel good, that work, that you don't think about. Those muscles that expand and contract just like they're supposed to, with no pain. The joints that move without creaking. The internal organs that just do their job without you having to worry about them. Nothing's going on with them. They're just plugging away, doing their thing. Thank you. Thank you for working. Thank you for doing the right thing. Thank you for being healthy. Thank you for being maintained well and doing your job. I appreciate you for waking me up every morning and getting me through the day. Thank And now I want you to scan your body from head to toe for those areas that have some pain, that are not feeling so good. that kind of pull your attention towards them. Those muscles that are sore or tense, those joints that creak, those internal organs that you have some concerns about. Oh. I want you to thank them. Thank them for doing their job too, for trying to stay strong and for fighting for your health. For putting things in place that help protect you from injuring yourself further, for doing their best to try and heal what's been hurt. And it can take some time because these are the areas in which your body is fighting for you against mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical harm. It's doing what it can to keep you safe. And those areas that have been chronic pain, chronic tension, like I know for me, there's an area in my body that has been a rock, a muscle that has been a rock in my body for as long as I can remember. And those areas, those places of tension, those areas protecting you from a situation that happened, an incident, a person or a group of people, or an environment that you lived in. This was the way to keep you safe, was to create this tense area, this brick wall, this dis-ease, if there is one, to keep you safe. And I want you to know that that situation, that incident, those people, that person, that environment is no longer what surrounds you. It's no longer what is happening to you, around you, through you. You are in a different place now from that place. It's a place that you built for safety. Safe people around you, safe environment around you. So you no longer need to have that ever vigilant safety net, boundary, tension. It's no longer required. It might take your body some time to realize that. And just continue to remind it. And as you are continuing to remind it every day that this is a safe place, you don't need to protect against that anymore. It's gone. It's over. I want you to go into your heart center. And I want you to see the boundaries around your heart and know that some of them are still really good and some of them are old and need to be revamped and rethought. Removed, released, with gratitude and love. And as you're looking at this wall of boundaries and safeties and all the things that protect you, you notice that there is this wondrous light that glows around them all, maybe through the cracks in the walls, through the overlaps. And it's warm and inviting and interesting. And so you step forward and walk through those boundaries as only you can do, since you are the architect. You walk through them, and the light gets brighter and brighter and brighter. And as you step through the last of the boundaries, the very first boundaries ever put up, and you step into the center, and you see this amazing, beautiful light. And it is so bright, but it is not blinding. It's warm. It's inviting. You could stare into it all day long and never get hurt. It's warm. It's adventurous. It's joyous. It's you. This is your divine spark, your light, your gift to this world. And it's been hidden and protected through all of your experiences. And it is now ready to shine forth, to be seen, to be heard, to be experienced, to be witnessed. It is time for you to shine. And as you are getting reacquainted with you, your divine spark, your gift to this world, I want you to imagine reaching out into the earth, deep down into the center, where the creative force, where the life force comes from. That energy that has created everything that surrounds us. All that we need, all that we have, created from this force, this energy, and invite that energy in, up through your feet, into your ankles, your legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, up your spine, into your torso, into your chest, into your shoulders, into your arms, your neck, your head, swirling through every cell in your body and reaching your heart center, your divine spark. And this creative force, this life bringing energy says yes to your big dream, to your gift to this world. Let's bring that into this world. And now you reach out into the stars, past the moon, into the galaxy, and into the universe, touching that all-seeing, all-knowing, all-connected energy that weaves its tapestry through the universe, known and unknown, connecting us all to everything, seeing the pattern, knowing what comes next. And invite that energy down into your body, through your mind, down your neck, into your shoulders, oh, down into your arms, down your spine, into your chest, into your torso, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, flowing through every cell in your body, connecting you to the divine, to that energy that is within everything, that connects us all, that knows the truth. And it connects to your divine spark, your energy, your gift. And it shows you the path, your path. And offers you this opportunity to step onto it with intention, with love, with compassion, knowing there will be obstacles, lessons to learn, experiences to have, good, bad, and indifferent, and that it will all lead to something amazing, something that you have intentionally built into your life. And all it takes from you is one step, one yes, one acceptance, one agreement. Oh, blessed be. Amen. So mote it be. Hmm. Our card for today is restore and replenish. Restore and replenish. You are in need of something so much deeper than rest. You need restoration, replenishment, and revival. This will not necessarily come from lying about somewhere, taking a moment out of your day or evening activities. You are more likely to gain what you need by breaking with your routine completely and doing something different. You need some variety, some spice, some change to bring fresh energy into your body, mind, and heart. You need to restore and revive yourself by changing the usual flow of energy through your being. You could stimulate this process by going to a different place, meeting different people, and taking different action to what you would usually do. You can return to your regular routine in time if it feels good for you. However, it is now time to move without pushing yourself beyond what is known, comfortable, and familiar. This oracle also comes as a message from the great loving guardian, which is life itself. You have been working so hard and have accomplished so much already. However, you often sell your accomplishments short and focus on how much more is yet to be done. Life is telling you that it is time to put down the paintbrush, the pen, the endless list, and the thinking mind, and get into your body. Take the time to experience yourself in and of nature. Remember how to just be. In doing so, even for a relatively short amount of time, you will feel more of yourself and ready for the next phase. You might be surprised what just a day or two of this can do for you. Restoration does not have to be a long and involved process, especially if it is attended to when needed. This oracle is also confirmation that you are in an important transition phase between one level of experience and the next. If you feel as though you are treading water or are in a sort of purgatory, somewhere between your old life and your new life, then this particularly applies to you. If you can't quite break into the level you are reaching for, have faith. You are just taking a breather between races. Soon you will have the power and energy you need to reach for the next level and succeed. If you have been considering a new endeavor or have recently started one, then this oracle brings a message of encouragement. Yes, this is a good step forward for you. You might be worried that you are taking on too much. You are encouraged to take time out to rest and rebalance yourself. But you are supported in your need for new and different experiences to refresh your spirit. You may let some of these new endeavors go once you have gained what you need from them. However, they are useful now. You are encouraged to trust yourself and to know that you are working consciously to meet your own needs, and this is healthy and good. The oracle of restore and replenish also comes with guidance for your healing. If you have been under the weather, you will soon be well again. If you have been working on healing your body, mind, or soul, this oracle comes with assurance that what you are doing is working and bringing you benefit, even if you are yet to experience the full extent of that benefit. Continue with your work and know that you are indeed healing. Restore and replenish. Let's do the healing process. Imagine that you are floating in an ocean that has colors of turquoise to deep green and darkest blue. Notice what colors feel good. Remain in that space for as long as you like. Hmm. The water might be warm and sparkling, shallow and heated by the sun, or cool, deep, and mysterious. Allow it to be whatever feels good to you. When you are ready, open your eyes and break that routine of yours. You will have completed your healing process. Restore and replenish. We're in the holiday season. It's a time of completion, a time of wrapping things up, literally and figuratively, of going into that phase that a lot of us miss, and that is that phase of reflection. The two phases of celebration and reflection. And that's the phase of wintertime, is to go in to restore and replenish your body, mind, and soul. A lot of people miss those last two phases of the cycle, that celebration and that restoration, that reflection portion. So as we continue on into this holiday season, give yourself a moment. Sometimes it's all you need, a moment of celebration and a moment of restoration, of reflection, of rest. I just did that big thing. Oh, yeah. Take a day. Let it sink in. Let it infiltrate. Be proud of it. It's been a long year. It's time to celebrate. It's time to reflect, to have a plan moving forward. But you can't do that without that restorative bit, without letting all the plates fall for a second. Let the mind calm down to see what's really important. Let the noise get quiet. To find what's really important. What really is what you need moving forward. And if you need a little bit of help celebrating yourself and going into that restorative, reflective space, the Holiday Booty Wiggle Challenge is happening. Our opening ceremony is tomorrow. But it starts on the 15th. It starts on Monday. There is a link in the description below, and I do hope that you will come and join us to get your celebration on and to start doing some of that reflecting. Like it said, change your routine up a little bit. You can always come back to it, but shake it up a little bit. I hope to see you there. Link is in the description below. And go out there and take care of yourself today. Do something nice for you. That might be a nice hot cocoa in a corner watching snowfall, or sitting at the beach with your toes in the sand, or climbing a mountain, or just walking in nature, or sitting with your puppies, or your kitties, or your family, and just having a good time. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I will see you tomorrow.